Hello everyone, Grateful Heart Tarot here. I'm here to review this Kipper fortune telling deck by Ciro Marchetti or Ciro Marchetti. Well, I thought it's 78 tarot decks, but it includes only 39 cards and 83 pages illustrated guide book. So, I know it's a little bit older, but just to have one for myself to add to my collection. Okay, let's review this one by one. It's a decent size, like small size book, but I think this is magnetic for what I've seen from the other reviews, which is really cute. There's a small guidebook here, just like your palm. Alrighty, and it's magnetic box, which is nice. Oh, this is the hard part of this. Gotta remember, this is only 39 tarot decks, or I don't know if it's an oracle. No, it's include 39 cards. That's it. It's Victorian England. Ciro Marchetti has created a contemporary heir to the Kipper tradition, which I don't know what's do you mean by it, but just in case. Oh, it's a silver sidings of this. It's a cute deck, which is like a decent size for your small hands. Again, if you have a small hands just like me, I think this is perfect for your collection. It's nice to have, which is like what you call this is it's not too thick for being glossy, but it's a decent one. It's fine. See? There we go. And this is the number one is the main male. Main female. It's kind of hard to take off, right? Here's the thing for a glossy card deck. There we go. Number three is the marriage, courtship, mature man. You know what I'm thinking about this is to use it on, for example, I'm doing love reading. I think this is one of the needs for that. Mature woman, message, false person. Oh wow. Number 9 is change. Most of the people from that review in Amazon, I got it from Amazon, and they said it's very accurate and easy to use. Number 10 is journey. 11 is sudden death. 12 is privileged lady. Number 13 is a wealthy man. And for all you know, if I review this one, we can have a free reading at the end of my review. Wealthy man. Number 14 is message of concern. The lovers. 16 is the thoughts. It's hard to take off. Thoughts, not unlike the other decks, like easy to shuffle, but this one is, as usual, for glossy card deck. I found it's like sticky. Gift. 17. 18 is child. Coffin. Oh. 20 is the house. Sticky again. There we go. Family room. Official person. It's more like really Victorian style, which is I like. Smart house. Thief. High honor. It's very simple deck though. 26 is great fortune. Unexpected income. Expectation. Imprisonment. Oh. Adjudication. Bad health. Despair. Concern. Occupation. Pathway. 36. Distant horizon. Poverty. Toil and labor. And the last one is community. Here you go, my friends. That's all the illustration of this deck, which is like, look at the sizes, the box, the cards, and the book. Okay, let's try to shuffle everything. And let's do the it's not easy to shuffle. However, it's really, really nice. As you can see, silver, right? Silver sidings. Make it like, look like really lush. Okay, let's see. That's how I shuffle my cards. It looks like there's no, you know, you'll see there's no reverse, I think. I'm not really sure what's in the book, but let's see. Let's review. Okay, I'm gonna ask for guidance for the spirit to help us for the free reading for today, for this review. Spirit, what is your message for, general message for this, for today, for each and every one of us? Spirit, give us your message for us. What? False person. Maybe there's a false person in our life today. Oh my God. What is this reading? This is like scary. Looks like very scary reading, but let's see what's the meaning of that in the book. This is past, present, and future. I never... we didn't even clean the card. I forgot. That's why it's kind of off. Well, let's see. Okay, false person. This is, in this challenging card, we see a slight, invasive woman hiding her real expression behind her Spanish fan. At the side of the marble hall lurks a mysterious and somewhat sinister man in a fancy dress, like that one. So, here's the message. However, there's a watch out. This card has the power to turn beneficial cards to their opposite when next to them. Lies and liars, danger and deceit, even far away in many, mean treachery. Well, don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns you against dishonesty and deception. Hold your card close. Check your motivation and target. At best, this card stands for mistake or foe past more than it indicates deceit or dishonest person working against you behind your back or behind the scene. Close to the significator, it warns of danger and bad luck. When far, it stands for betrayal and loss. The use of fan and suggestion of masquerade ball provides an ideal scenario of falsehood. Behind the costumes and masks, you can indeed become someone else. Or perhaps this is an opportunity to be what you really are, as opposed to how you normally present yourself, which is the real you and which is the false. So, maybe I'm thinking about this card. Maybe there's a person behind your back, nitpicking on you. And my what I'm getting from that card on myself is that the real me from before? Or do I have to present myself the real me? That's what I'm thinking. And what is the present situation? Imprisonment, which is like, wow, like scary card. This is a challenging card. We see a pair of battered hands, meaning this is card of being trapped, whatever in a relationship, judge situation. It speaks of fear, loneliness, and isolation. When combined card, number 23, courthouse. The card is literal, like, prison or jail time. With card 31, bad health, it can be a hospital or illness. Means I think this is more on than in a tarot deck, like the Eight of Sword. It reflects to a large building, institution, or bad luck. While this card does have a particular time frame, perhaps you are facing insurmountable barriers. Well, imprisonment does not necessarily refer to a prison sentence, but describe all kinds of isolation and renunciation. You might experience an unfulfilled love or relationship that is characterized by restriction and resignation. Even professional discard characterized restraint. Or you're having hard time at work, or you cannot get out from a relationship. That's what I'm getting. And this is that reflects like work related more so beyond the basic this depiction of physical incarceration. This imagery might represent emotional imprisonment, or you are trapped by your own emotion. Well, where your option may be restricted by feelings of guilt, your conscience, you have a legal obligation, or financial limitation. For the last card of adjudication, this card neutral or somewhat challenging card, meaning it's a so-so card. Like in your future, we see the magistrate on his bench, the anxious couple. Like, it could be on your favor, but it could also against you. You don't know. We don't know what's in front of us. Look at this. There's a false person here. Or maybe ourselves, we don't even know. And we are trapped by our own emotion. Trap of work or trap in a relationship that we cannot get out at this point in time. And maybe some of us are thinking for divorce or thinking to get out from that situation, right? Because some people are really not being bad, but they're trying to be bad or doing bad things against you. It's hard on that situation, right? I do know it's difficult to deal with those kinds of people. So in here, what we're gonna do, or you're going to decide, we are all anxious in front of bosses or in front of the judge if you want to get out from the relationship, if you want to get divorced. This card represents someone you go for the resolution or disagreement or problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor. Or, yeah, it says doctor. Maybe you're, trapped in a disease or trapped in your health. Like, for example, you want to lose weight, you're trapped in your fat body, or, like feeling a trap like that. This card indicates all public matters and all kinds of advisor, for example, advocates, tax advisor, or doctors. When this card appears, discussion or negotiation are necessary in your personal relationship. Adjudication describes clarifying discussion or debates. in professional terms or participant in advisory role are represented. Furthermore, this card indicates all matters that are public anyway. While this card and its meaning suggests the matter will finally be resolved, well, it does indicate whether the outcome will be necessarily be in your favor. Other cards in the spread will be provide more indication of the public outcome. Okay, let's see what's the outcome. It's kind of a little bit heavy on this reading for this card. Let's spirit, what is your, it's the outcome of this reading. The message. Okay. This is the outcome of this whole message. So the outcome of that reading is number 7. Let's see on the book what it says. Message. Oh, the connotation, this is a wow, finally. The original connotation of this card is a pleasant message. It's generally good news unless with challenging card. As we know, all of these 3 cards are very challenging cards. We're facing our own emotional entrapment, emotional imbalance. We're emotionally imbalanced, some of you, and some of you are dealing with divorce or want to get out from the relationship or a breakup. And this person at work, this person are nitpicking on you, you know. So, but this is good news. Below you, it may be also something you are denial about or refusing to hear. Here we see a writing desk with a lovely antique brass phone, fountain pen, and a heavy crystal inkwell, right? It's really nice on that time, on that era. A hand holds a telegram still in its envelope. Inside the letter bags, we see different kinds of written notes, a business or calling card, a folded letter in its envelope, etc. It stands for all forms of messages and communication, phone calls, texts, emails, letters, document notes, paper, etc. As it in a 7th card, it can represent 7 days or 1 week. In 1 week, we're gonna hear a new good news. Informal communication such as letters, text, notes, memos, phone calls, voice messages, and email. This card show all your messages in mail, private or public. It also describes the daily news and all kinds of information and correspondence, even newspapers and magazine. The message card encourages you to interact with others. The broken seal on the envelope suggests that it's a particular scene. The message is one that has been received. Nevertheless, the phone, pen, and inkwell depict a working desk from where the messages can be sent. There you go. This is the outcome. We're gonna receive a good news for sure in 7 days or in 1 week. Here you go, my friends. Thank you for listening. And you know, oh, even though this is old cards, but I still like in the picture, I like it, and probably I'm gonna use it. Wait for my readings. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Bye bye.